Okay, I'm trying to figure out layers-wise what to wear for this little shakeout because it says it is 17 degrees right now. So I have a long sleeve shirt and leggings on, and I know I'm gonna have to layer up way more and probably put a headband on. Okay, our little shakeout OOTD. So we have this red long sleeve under, and then this navy crew neck and our red quarter zip. And then we have some navy sweats as well as some navy leggings on. And running shoes are on because we're gonna go do a little jog and drill set. And then I have my parka, my gloves, and my headband. It's 17 degrees outside. So we are gonna go freeze our butt off, but it's gonna be okay. I don't really know what to expect because we walked outside and it was a good 20 something. We were freezing yesterday when it was snowing. Okay, this might be a little extra, but I'd rather be more extra than less and more prepared. I'm gonna put some Vaseline on my face so I don't freeze. Because yesterday when we were running at 1 o'clock, my face was literally frozen. But I am glad I have a headband to protect my ears, and I have gloves for my fingers. Okay, we did our pre-race shakeout this morning, and then we went over to our conference room for breakfast, and the hotel staff failed us. It was not ready. I'm just kidding, they didn't fail us, but we were definitely supposed to have breakfast right now. It's almost 7:30 and we don't have anything other than some coffee and fruit. So we came back to the room instead of just moseying around in the conference room, and we're gonna get ready a little bit better and then go back for breakfast. And that's why you come prepared. Mena has her banana, I have my granola bars. You never know when someone won't pull through. So we're gonna have a little snack up here. Okay, I'm switching up my race day hairstyle because with this headband, I just have the braid and I look completely bald. Unless it's to the side, which it's never going to be. But when I had my ponytail on, it looked like I had a little bit of hair. So I need the poofy ponytail back. So let's do that. So much better having hair. Very poofy, a little bit wavy. Much better. Now it's time to accessorize with a race ribbon and face tattoo. Okay, first step, ribbon. Shout out to Shaylee for teaching me this hack. Tying it on a little rubber band and then tying it on my head. Hi guys. Right there. Looking good, squad? Now face tat. Left cheek. I always struggle lifting it up. Oh. Dang it, I just folded the corner of this. Okay. Does this look good, Minna? Right here? Alrighty guys, race day ready. I have my hair tattoo, my face tattoo, my hair ribbon in. I have my full warm-ups on, and it is 8:35. We leave at 8:45, so 10 minutes to go to the course. And then our race is at 10:15, so we'll probably start warming up and going to the bathroom at 9:15. The boys race at 11, and then we'll be back at the hotel to shower and get ready to head out on the plane. But we have to drive back to Denver and then we'll fly out. But anyways, that's kind of what today looks like. I'm super excited. I feel very ready. I'm definitely gonna get nervous when we get to the course, but right now I'm just really excited to get there and get started. So go Dogs! to our team tent and we're getting our hair done and putting our bibs on our jerseys and stuff, kind of hanging out until it's time to warm up. So excited we're here. They have it like enclosed because it's so cold. Keeps it a little bit warmer than at New Mexico, but anyways, we'll see ya.
I'll go ask what is that. Ooh, that little barn. I want it all over my cutting. Yeah.
5 minutes out from warm up. I put some gum in my mouth for warm up so I can see if I want to race it with it, because it's gonna burn, but will it be a good burn or bad?
Bad burn.
I just died. I've never felt it more disgusting. I threw up brown and black chunk. It's on my freaking face. Victoria and I just took pictures with the flags.
Cute. It was so windy.
Those flags were at the starting line with us, and then they moved them to the award stands. And we are not getting an award for today, so we had to go get pictures with our flag before we left.
Keep it down.
Alrighty, we just got back from our race, and man, that was tough. Honestly, the temperature didn't affect me very much. I doubled up on socks, and I had my long sleeve and gloves and this headband, so I wasn't cold. Like, when I towed the starting line, I was ready for a solid race. Like, I felt really, really good, and I was super excited doing strides and stuff. And the elevation, you just can't breathe. I was pretty much right behind Mia the whole time, and going into it, we knew we were there to race California schools because the rest of them have trained in altitude and are way, way better than us. So it was more of a race against San Diego State, San Jose State, and then UNLV is another one. And during the race, the thing is, there's only 9 teams in our conference, and like all of the other races we've been to have like 20 teams in the race. So it was very, very small field of people. There was not very many fans because we're out in Wyoming, so they had a big cheering section, and that was pretty much it, which is no big deal. Like, honestly, that doesn't really affect my race. But when you race conference, the race gets very thin and like far and few. Like, you have that front pack that's like stacked with really good runners, and then everyone else is just kind of in pairs running by themselves for a while. So that's kind of how this race was. I was around some UNLV girls, and then I always had Mia right in front of me. After 2 miles, I started like dry heaving every time I try and pick it up, because I knew the first 3K loop I was gonna go easy, like a tempo run, not easy but like conservative, and then I was gonna try and pick it up. And when I started on my second loop, I started dry heaving every time I would try and push. So I was like, how am I supposed to finish? Like, I'm going to be throwing up during this race. So I just tried to keep the distance with Mia and I close. And then coming down the final stretch, like, there was a UNLV girl in front of me, and then Mia was in front of her, barely. And so I knew I just had to book it to like try and beat that UNLV girl. And so I blew past UNLV and Mia. And then as soon as I finished, I fell to my knees, and I just started puking. And it was the grossest thing. I started crying because of how gross I felt. Like, I cannot handle that stuff. Like, thinking about it, if you don't like details, like, this stuff was like brown and chunky, and it was literally all of my breakfast, and it was like black and brown, and it was coming out of my mouth and my nose. I had no control. Like, literally my insides were just coming out. It was disgusting. And I was like crying because it tasted so bad, and it was horrible. So yeah, I guess I had a strong finish, but that race was very tough. We'll live to see another day. I think next year we might be going to Boise for conference, so that'll be a little bit less elevation. Like, this is like over 7,000 feet elevation. We are not used to this at all. So it does a huge disadvantage, but it's fine. We've had a good time. We came back, we're gonna shower, and then go to lunch, load the bus, drive back to Denver, and then fly home to Fresno. So that's kind of the rest of the day. Minna's showering right now while I update y'all. And then, yeah, we have late checkout, so that way we were able to shower. But when we got back, our keys were deactivated, so that was a little bit of a hassle, but we got it all figured out. Come on, man. Okay. Progress. Oh, I got it. Let's go. We're there. Yay! Ah! I just packed all of my bags. They're sitting there. I finally fit everything. I sat on them and I smashed everything in, and look what is left. What is left? Ay, ay, ay. Here we go again. Okay. Got that side. We did it! Yes. Round 2. Whew. Okay, we put all of our stuff in the bus and we are heading for lunch. We're going to Dickie's because they went out of business in our town and I missed it and Minna was down for anything. So Dickie's, here we come. Loaded baked potato with brisket, butter, bacon bits, cheese, sweet tea.
Best choice.
Minna got some mac and cheese with brisket. The best, Dickie's.
Everyone's anxiety's gonna go up, everyone's gonna yell at each other, it's gonna get crazy.
We're so lucky, there's like no line.
Oh my god.
En route to food.
Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. Okay, little update. So we made it through security, through the airport, no stress, whatever. It was very quick. And then Minna and I had a big lunch, so we were not hungry. Our team was like starving. So we got voodoo donuts for dinner. I'm just kidding. But it was their first day opening. Apparently I was her 141st customer. So lucky me. And then we got some Jamba Juice for some heart healthiness. Rate it 10, 15, 100 out of 10. Yum. All right, we made it on the plane. Diana, Mia, Corey, and Minna are back there.
Welcome to United.
Alrighty guys, we made it back. It is about 9:30 now. We kind of got back to Fresno State around 9:15 and we landed at like 8:30. But I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed a little race day. It was conference championships and it was an awesome day. And we're finally back in Fres, yes. Good night.